Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello, guys. How are you all? Junil, how are you feeling today? You were unable to attend the classes yesterday. That's all. That's all right. I hope you're doing fine. What happened to you? Are you fine? Yeah. Hi, Quizmaster. Hello. I'm super excited for this class. We have 50 solid questions. Okay. So we'll be discussing that. Cool. Yeah, just let me mute my phone, otherwise it's gonna echo. Yeah. So how are you all? How was your day today? Yes. Let's start. All right. So we are going to discuss top 50 questions from metals and non-metals. So I have included, PYQs. I have included important conceptual questions as well. Okay, let's get started. So before that, let me remind you to subscribe to the channel. Please do subscribe to the channel. So yes, it's not working. Arey? It's working, but yeah, so please do subscribe to the channel Diksha Vedantu English for 9th and 10th, and please give a thumbs up. Okay, and also share the videos with your family as well as friends, so that it will be very useful for them as well. And right now, please do share these videos so that they also join the session and participate in the questionnaire quiz. And yeah, so yes, we have a Telegram channel as well. So this is super important. Students, join Diksha Vedantu English Telegram channel now. So the link will be in the bio. The link will be in the description. Do join the channel so that you get free notes, assignments as well as daily updates. And in the description, we have provided you the previous 5 years previous year question paper. Click on that and get the sample paper. And day after tomorrow, that's on Sunday, we are going to go a marathon class. Okay, all of the subjects will be discussed by all the master teachers. So we'll be trying to solve 2 sample papers. Do join the session and stay throughout the session on Sunday. Anyway, it's a holiday. Okay, so yeah, make the best use of it. So yeah, let's get started. Let's not waste any more time. Yeah, first question. Reverse of the following chemical reactions is not possible. Why not? Zinc is reacting with copper sulfate to give ZnSO4 and Cu. Yes, come on. Give me the answer. They're already stating that. What are they stating? So the reverse of the following chemical reaction is not possible. Why not? I hope the screen behind me is visible and I'm audible properly. Come on, give me the answer. Yeah. So the reverse of this reaction will be what? What? Cu reacting with ZnSO4. Is this reaction possible? What is this reaction? First of all, this reaction is a displacement reaction. This reaction is a displacement reaction. So displacement reaction happens in under one condition. What is it? The more reactive metal can react with, can displace the less reactive metal, right? Yes, Junil, very good. Keep it up. You're absolutely right. So copper is less reactive than zinc. You need to write it. Copper is less reactive than zinc. Less reactive than zinc. So it will not be able to displace zinc from ZnSO4. Okay, ZnSO4. So there is no reaction. There is no reaction whatsoever. So in order to remember displacement reaction, you should know about the reactivity series. So which metal is placed above which metal. So which can displace which metal. That's something that you should know. Okay, so reactivity series is very important, because it is in chemical reactions and equations, the first chapter, second chapter, acids, bases and salts, and even in third chapter, metals and non-metals. Okay, so this is one of the most commonly asked questions, displacement reaction, because it is repeated everywhere. Very good, Junil. Keep it up. All of you, please give the answer. Come on. Yeah. And I'll be giving you the notes of these, questionnaire. Okay. So carbonated compounds, it's already there in the description. Get the notes. And after this session, I'm going to give you the notes. Okay. Zinc is a kidnapper here, and he has kidnapped sulfur. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, zinc is more reactive than copper, more stronger than copper. So copper is not able to protect sulfate, SO4. So zinc is going to kidnap sulfate. Yeah, this is a nice analogy. It didn't occur to my mind while I was teaching. Thank you, Junil. I'm going to use this analogy from next time. Good. Okay. Oh, this is a problematic remote. Let me see. Give me just 2 seconds. Oh, it doesn't have a cell. See, I'm just using it randomly. Just give me a second, guys. Could I be more stupid? I'm using a remote without cell. Even now it is not working. Okay, I'll use this. Yeah, let me get this here. Is it working? Yeah, it's working now. Yeah. So name a metal which dash. So there are four sub questions here. Okay. Is the best conductor of heat. B has a very low melting point. Does not react with oxygen even at high temperature. D is most ductile. Yes. Yes, definitely. This channel is yes related to the Vedantu main channel. Yeah, so Vedantu has collaborated with Diksha. Okay, so this is a Diksha Vedantu channel. Okay, Junil? Yeah, please answer. Come on. Please answer. Name the metal which is the best conductor of heat, has a very low melting point, does not react with oxygen even at high temperature, is most ductile. Most ductile. Any idea? Yes, the friend of SO4, copper. Yeah, right. Yes. Best conductor of heat. Yeah, copper is also a very good conductor. So is silver. Okay. Silver, even copper. These are good conductors of heat. And as well as electricity. Has a very low melting point. Which is that? Very low melting point. So the metals that are soft, they have very low melting point. Or the metals that are liquid. Gallium is one of them. Okay, mercury. They have low melting point. Okay. Next. Come on, everybody give the answer. There are 4 people watching. Just Junil is giving the answer. Yeah, share the video with your, share this link with your family as well as friends so that everybody can participate in the quiz. This is going to be fun. If the quiz, more the merrier, right? So for a party, more members, more enjoyment. That's just like that. So if we have more students who will be answering in the comment section, it's going to be more fun and it's going to be super competitive. Yeah, does not react with oxygen even at high temperature. Gold, very good. Gold, even platinum, silver, platinum, silver. Yeah, and then is most ductile. Most ductile is gold. Okay, gold is very ductile. I hope this is clear. Let's move forward. Question number 3 now. So what is meant by amphoteric oxides? Choose the amphoteric oxides from the following. So what are amphoteric oxides? This is for 2 marks, guys. This is for 2 marks because they have asked 2 questions there. So we have the tendency to just ignore the first question and go to the second question when we are in a hurry. Okay, so that's why you need to be, very, very calm, very patient while reading the questions. First 5 to 10 minutes you need to dedicate for reading the questions alone. Okay, and don't panic if you don't know the answer for some questions. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. You'll eventually start remembering everything. Don't panic. If you panic, gone. So whenever I panic, right, so I lose my mind. I can't remember anything. So there was this situation when I was wearing my spectacles during the exam and I was panicking, and my eyes started becoming blurry. And then I realized, oh, I might not be wearing spectacles. I was searching everything, everywhere, and the spectacles was right on my ears. So don't panic. Okay, it's very important that you don't panic during the exam. So yeah, you love solace. Yeah, it's important to be alone for sometimes. Yeah, I understand. Show both basic and acidic nature. Very good, Junil. Arun Kumar. Hello. Hi. Good evening, Arun. Hi. Yeah. So amphoteric oxides are those. Let me write the answer here. Amphoteric oxides. The oxides that are both acidic as well as basic in nature. Both acidic as well as basic in nature. Which means that they are going to react with both acids as well as bases. Basic in nature. Okay. So which are the amphoteric oxides here? Sodium oxide, Na2O, it is basic in nature, not amphoteric. ZNO, yes, ZNO is an amphoteric oxide. Okay. What about carbon dioxide? Carbon dioxide is acidic in nature. Okay. So let me write here. Where should I write? I'll write here itself. Okay. Acidic oxide, carbon dioxide. Al2O3, again. Al2O3 is an amphoteric oxide. H2O, it is neutral. Okay. It is neither acidic nor basic. Hi, Gameplay Galfic. Hello. Junil, very good. Yes. Done. And do you know any other amphoteric oxide? Lead oxide is also amphoteric in nature. Not just, aluminum oxide and zinc oxide, but lead oxide is also amphoteric in nature. Next question. Question number 4. Oh, we are already in question number 4. Cool. Compare in tabular form the reactivities of the following metals with cold and hot water. So we need to, write a table. Okay, like this. They have mentioned clearly. See, compare in tabular form. You need to do what they say. You need to write as they ask you. Okay, hi quiz master. Oh, you're the quiz master. No, today I'm the quiz master. Okay, I'm conducting the quiz. Yeah, tell me. Metals with cold and hot water. Do they show reaction or not? Cold water, cold H2O I'm going to write, and hot H2O, hot water. Okay, so there are some of the, what are they? Metals that are given here. Sodium Na, next we have calcium Ca, and magnesium Mg. So what are they going to do? Sodium, is it going to react with cold water? Yes? Tell me. If they are giving you this for 2 marks, you just need to write this. If they ask you for 5 marks, you need to write the reactions here. Just tabular form is not enough. You need to write the reactions. Okay, come on. Tell me the answer. Come on. Bigger. Sorry. Quickly. My mother tongue pops in sometimes. I'm really sorry about that. Quickly. Give the answer. Cold water. Sodium is going to react with cold water. What about calcium? Is it going to react with cold water? Yes, calcium also reacts with cold water, but less violently. Okay. Sodium is going to react very violently. Okay. Calcium is going to show a less violent reaction. What about magnesium? Magnesium is going to react with hot water. Do you know how to write the reactions? Once a child suffering from cough told his father that he had alcohol, and his father started scolding him, but he said that he had taken cough syrup. Yeah, cough syrup has a little bit of alcohol. That is right. Junil, oh yeah, I missed your jokes, Junil. Right. Cold water, very good, Junil. Others, come on, give the answer. What is the reaction? Do you remember the reaction? For first one, 2Na is going to react with what? Water, cold water. You can mention here, cold water. To form what? NaOH. NaOH. Okay. You need to write the balanced chemical equation, of course. And there will be H2 gas that is evolved. Okay. So what about the second one? What about the second one? C, hot water, B, cold water actually, Junil. So calcium is going to react with cold water but not as violently as sodium. Okay. It is going to, okay. So violent reaction, I'll write here, violent reaction in cold water, less violent reaction in cold water. Magnesium is going to react with hot water only, not in cold water. Okay. Calcium plus 2H2O gives CaOH twice, CaOH twice and H2. Okay. And magnesium. So magnesium reacts with water, hot water, okay, to give magnesium hydroxide and H2 gas. I'm literally sitting down and writing. I'm doing all the circus possible here. Yeah. This is the reaction. These are the reactions. If they ask you to for just 2 marks, you can just write this. Okay. So violent reaction in cold water, less violent reaction in cold water. So magnesium, no reaction in cold water, but in hot water, it is going to react. Okay. If they ask you for 5 marks, you need to write the equations. Remember that. Very good, Janelle. Very good. But you have got to make sure that you write the balanced equation. Your equation is not balanced. Okay. Write the balanced equation. 2Na plus 2H2O gives 2NaOH plus H2. So yeah, tomorrow, so I'll be coming live with a very interesting, very important concept. You know what it is? All the chemical reactions in chemistry syllabus for grade 10. Okay. Alright. All the chemical reactions in chemistry for grade 10. There are around 100 chemical reactions. We'll discuss all of those things. Okay, cool? Yeah. So, yeah, there will be a lag, Junil. Don't worry about that. Yeah, there will be a, lag. Moving on to the next question. Give reason for the following. Hydrogen gas is not evolved when most of the metals react with nitric acid. Zinc oxide is considered as an amphoteric oxide. Third one, metals conduct electricity. Hi. Sibak, hello. Hi. Hi. Come on, give the answer. This actually appeared in board exam of 2016. Give me the answer. I did mention about this. So nitric acid is a very strong oxidizing agent. Okay. I'll write the answer here. So for first one, hydrogen gas is not evolved when most of the metals react with HNO3, nitric acid. Metals react with HNO3 because HNO3 is a very strong oxidizing agent. Is a very, very strong oxidizing agent. It is a very strong oxidizing agent. Okay. So it is going to oxidize H2 gas to H2O. So hydrogen gas is not, evolved. H2 that is produced will be immediately converted into H2O, because nitric acid is a very, very strong oxidizing agent. But only manganese and magnesium are going to produce hydrogen gas when they react with HNO3. These are exceptions. Hi Sandeep, hello. All of you please give the answer. So there are 7 members watching. Come on, everybody give the answer. Yeah. You're not understanding? So, when acids react with metals, what are the products that are formed? The respective salt and hydrogen gas. But in case of HNO3, when metals are going to react with HNO3, hydrogen gas is not produced. What is the reason? HNO3 is a very strong oxidizing agent. It is going to add oxygen to hydrogen gas that is produced, and it will be converted to H2O. So H2 is not produced. Okay. Hi Alok. Hello. Junil, very good. Yes. Zinc oxide shows reaction with both acids as well as bases, and they show both acidic and basic nature. That's why they are called amphoteric oxide, and you need to know the reaction as well, because this is for 5 marks. Okay, so you have to write the reactions. So what is the reaction? Zinc oxide. Where am I going to write it? There is no space. Okay, so I'll erase this. Okay, for second question. So for second question, zinc oxide is considered as an amphoteric oxide. Let me show you here. Zinc oxide is going to react with HCl to form ZnCl2 and H2. Okay, H2O, sorry. It is H2O. So 2 HCl. Now it is balanced. Zinc oxide is also going to react with NaOH to form sodium zincate. Na2ZnO2 along with what? What is it going to form? Yeah, I understand Hindi, but this is an English channel, so not everybody can understand Hindi, right? That's why we'll teach in English, okay? So if you want to answer in Hindi, I'll completely understand, but I'll talk to you in English. Cool. Yeah, I definitely know Hindi. मुझे हिंदी आती है, पर हिंदी में सिखाना नहीं आती है मुझे. Okay? Yeah, Na2ZnO2 and H2O. And is this balanced? This is not balanced. So 2 NaOH. Okay. So here zinc oxide is reacting with HCl as well as NaOH. So it is an amphoteric oxide. Okay. This is the reason it is considered as an amphoteric oxide. The last one, metals conduct electricity. They are good conductors. Why? Come on, tell me. Why? So why do metals conduct electricity? So because why? What do they have? MCQs. So we'll not be discussing MCQs today, Quizmaster. Okay. So because this chapter carries highest weightage. There are going to be 3 marks questions and 5 marks questions. That's why. So we'll be discussing these. And if we discuss long answers, it's going to be very, very easy for you to solve MCQs. That's why. Okay, you will understand the whole concept. Yeah, tell me. Because of the flow of Because of the, Junil already told the answer, very good. Because of the flow of free ions, free electrons present in them. Because of the flow of free electrons present in them, they can conduct electricity. Okay, Junil, very good. Come on, everybody give the answer. There are 5 students, and trust me when I say this, even if you give the wrong answer, it's completely fine. I'm not going to say anything. This is not an exam, right? You're still revising. You have time for final exam. It's okay. Just give your best. When you try your best, that's very important. Effort is very important. Okay, and also if you make a mistake, you will remember this. Okay, so during the session, during the live session, I made a mistake, so let me not make the mistake this time. If you get the same question, so you'll not make the mistake again. So making mistakes is very, very important, because we can learn from them, we can rectify them. So Galvik, I'm from Karnataka, I'm from Bengaluru. Where are you all from? Just curious. Next question. Question number 6. Why does calcium start floating when it reacts with water? Write the balanced chemical equation of the reaction. So we know the balanced chemical equation. Hi Gatin, I know. You're Gatin. Yeah, you have been pretty regular to the session, all of the session. Okay, my 10 percentage was 93.7. I scored really well. Yeah, why does calcium start floating when it reacts with water? Write the balanced chemical equation of the reaction. Second, sub-question B, name 2 metals which do not react with water. Which are those? Yeah. Answer this. Calcium starts floating when it reacts with water. Why? The hydrogen gas that is evolved for sub-question A, and always make sure to write the sub-question number or alphabet in the exam. Okay, it's very important. So if you skip on writing the sub-question, so you might not get the marks. Okay, if the examiner is as chill as I am, as cool as I am, I'll give the answer. But if the evaluator is very strict, they're not going to give you the marks. Okay, silver and gold, very good, Ram Gatin. And Junil also mentioned the reaction in the comment section. Very good, both of you. So Quizmaster is showing star symbol because I scored well in 10th. It's a very long time ago. Yes, Junil, very good. Yeah. So tell me why calcium floats when it reacts with water. So when calcium reacts with water, hydrogen gas is produced. Hydrogen gas is produced. And this is going to stick to the surface of the metal. Making it float. Float on water. And the reaction, so already Junil mentioned the reaction. Okay, but it is not balanced, you have to balance it. Calcium, when it reacts with water, gives calcium hydroxide, CaOH twice, and H2. Balance this. Do you know how to balance? Do you need me to? I'm not from Ayodhya. I'm from Karnataka, South India. Yeah. What is the reaction here? Come on, guys. Yeah. 2H2O, that's it. Okay. Next one, name 2 metals which do not react with water. So, yeah, so many of you gave the answer. Junil, Gatin also gave the answer. Yeah, it is platinum, gold, silver. They are not going to react with water at any cost. Okay. Next question, question number 7. State what would happen if Some zinc pieces are placed in blue copper sulfate solution. Zinc is placed in copper sulfate solution. Let me write the reaction here. Zinc is placed in copper sulfate reaction as sulfate. Okay, blue color. And okay. So copper pieces are placed in green ferrous sulfate solution. So copper pieces are placed in the second question they have given. Copper pieces are placed in green ferrous sulfate FeSO4 solution. Okay, what is going to happen? Next, an iron nail is dipped in a solution of copper sulfate for some time. What is going to happen? Fe is dipped in CuSO4 for some time. So displacement reaction, they are purely asking displacement reaction. What is going to happen? Tell me. So copper sulfate, can copper displace iron? Do you remember the reactivity series? First one, no reaction. Is this right? Zinc is not going to react with copper sulfate. Yeah? Tell me. Zinc is more reactive than copper, right? So ZnSO4 is going to happen, going to be formed, and we'll get copper. Okay, and copper sulfate is blue in color. The blue color vanishes. Okay, you need to write this. So blue color vanishes because this is white in color, zinc sulfate solution. Next, copper and ferrous sulfate, is it going to react? So what is the reactivity series? What is the place of these respective metals in the reactivity series? Formation of ferric sulfate, ferrous sulfate. Okay, Srihari, ZnSO4 and Cu, very good. Junil said no reaction. Yeah, for this one, there is no reaction. There is no reaction because copper is less reactive than iron. What about this one? Fe in CuSO4. What's going to happen? This is blue in color, right? Right? And ferrous sulfate is going to happen, FeSO4, and this is green in color. Green color would appear. Okay? And what is going to happen? Cu. This is the reaction. You need to remember the reactivity series. So which metal is placed above which metal? Okay? Displacement reaction. FeSO4 and Cu. Very good. Gameplay Galfic. So Gameplay Galfic, what's your actual name? I wonder. So people keep, really different name on the YouTube or Instagram, and I would wonder, okay, what is their actual name? Very good. Gatin, Junil, Galfic, Srihari. Keep it up. Super. So this is, everything is about displacement reaction, all these 3 sub questions. Okay. So this is for 3 marks. So you need to write the reactions. Okay. Your name is Tarun. Okay. Hi, Tarun. Hello. Gatin is saying that Srihari is his friend. That's awesome. You have been inviting your friends as well. That's awesome. So Galfic, Gameplay Galfic is actually Aryan. Nice. Tarun, Aryan. So we have Gatin, Srihari, Junel. Many students. Nice to know all of you. How is your preparation going on? Is it any good? How many times you have revised everything? Have you been, watching all the classes? That's very important. Okay. Self-study is also important, but watching the class, attending the class is also super important. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 8. There are 2 sub questions. Aluminium is a reactive metal but is still used for packing food articles. So this is something that you have asked me in the live class day before yesterday. Okay. Next, calcium starts floating when water is added to it. So this is something that we have already discussed. I need you to do this as homework. This is your homework, guys. Okay. So yeah, calcium starts floating when water is added to it. Why? Because hydrogen gas that is produced will stick to the surface of the metal and it starts flowing. Next, aluminium is a reactive metal but it is still used for packing food articles. Why? Oh, Quizmaster is saying very well. Junil is saying filled with fear. Why, Junil? It seems like you have studied really well and you have been revising and you're giving great answers in the live class. So don't worry. So if you are anxious, so meditate for some time or sit somewhere and listen to good music. Okay, you have to be confident. It prevents rancidity. Not really. No. So when aluminium kept outside, the thin layer is formed. So aluminium is used for packing foods. Very good. Yes. Very good, Gatin. Keep it up. So for the first question, what is the answer? So aluminium reacts with atmospheric oxygen to form an oxide layer. This acts as a protective layer. And prevents aluminium from further reaction. Okay, so this is the answer. Very good. Aryan. So you're doing more workout to reduce your fear okay. Okay, Junil is saying Adbhuta Adhiveshana. Junil, you're looking up on the Google, right? Adbhuta Adhiveshana, yeah. Adbhuta class. Adbhuta Taragati. You can see that as well. Yeah, why am I teaching Kannada here? Okay, so yeah. Very good, all of you. Awesome. Yeah, Gatin is doing more workout apparently. Yeah, it helps, guys. It definitely helps. If you work out for some time, 20 or 25 minutes, exercise or walk or swim, anything. So it would release some, really happy hormones and it would reduce your stress. And it's really good for health as well. Good work. Keep it up. Yeah, this is the answer. Moving on. Question number 9. So complete and balance the following chemical equations. Al2O3 is reacting with HCl and K2O is reacting with water. Iron is reacting with water. Tell me the answer. Hey, this is for 3 marks and this is for 2 marks. What will be the answer? 100 push-ups. Oh my god, I can't even do 1 push-up. Yeah. You need to write the balanced equations, guys. 400 push-ups. Really? 400 push-ups? Are you serious? It's okay, Srihari. No problem. No problem. Oh, 4 times a day. 100 times each. Okay. Don't tire yourself that much. So 20, 25 push-ups once or 4 times a day, that's fine. Listening to music, that's nice. Even I do that. Or I take a quick walk whenever I'm stressed. Or I sleep for, not for hours and hours, but 15 to 20 minutes, it really helps. It helps for me. So I don't know about you. We're all different. So yeah, whatever works for you, do it. Okay, just don't indulge in yourself in unnecessary activities like just watching some series or movies, just going out playing all day. Don't do that. You need a break, you deserve a break, that's very good, but it should have a limit. Okay, so once the exam is done, you're going to be all chill and cool, right? Yeah, so you have to work hard now. Al2O3 is going to react with HCl to give what? AlCl3 plus H2O. Okay, but this is not balanced. You need to write the balanced equation. Tell me. Okay, so gameplay Galfic is saying AlCl3, very good, H2O. Al2O3 plus 6HCl. Yes, very good. That is the balanced equation. Gatin has mentioned the balanced equation. So guys, let me tell you again and again, balancing of equations is very important. If you write the unbalanced equation, so you're going to take a motte. Motte is, what is that? Egg. 0. Okay, so yeah, I understand that you work really hard to remember all these chemical reactions, but make sure to balance the reactions. Okay, don't waste your energy, just like that. Okay, if you do something, do it perfectly. So Al2O3, 6HCl gives 2Al2O3 and 3H2O. What about K2O plus H2O? 2KOH, that's it. Yeah? Is it so? Yeah, you're right. 2KOH. Potassium hydroxide. Okay. Next, Fe plus H2O. What is going to happen? Fe2O3 and 3H2. Yes, here metal is reacting with water. Right? What's going to happen? 3Fe plus 4H2O gives Fe2O3 plus, what's going to happen? Fe2, Fe3, Fe2O3, no, Fe3O4, okay, Fe3O4 and H2 gas. How many? 4, 4H2. Very good. I can see that you have answered for the next question as well. An element X displaces iron from the aqueous solution of iron sulfate. Okay, so X is more reactive than iron. Okay, X is more reactive than iron. Let me write like this. Next, list your observations if the element X is treated with aqueous solutions of copper sulfate, zinc sulfate and silver nitrate. Based on the observations, arrange X, Zn, Cu and Ag in increasing order of their reactivities. So, X is more reactive than iron. Okay, we need to know the reactivity series here. So, if you see the reactivity series, what do you see there? So, which, zinc is there? Copper. So, is it, is zinc more reactive than copper? So, we need to list the observations as well. Okay. So, this X is being treated with copper sulfate, CuSO4. So, if X is able to displace iron, okay, so it will definitely displace copper as well, right? So, copper comes here. And then what else? We have zinc sulfate. So, is zinc more reactive than iron? It's okay, Quizmaster. Yeah. Shortcut. The thing is, so these shortcuts, zebra, lion, that has never worked out for me. Okay, because I tend to forget all those things. The thing is, practice hard. You make a list. So, you make that chart of reactivity series and stick to your, stick wherever you study. Stick to the, wall. And look at that every once in an hour or 2 hours. Then, you will be able to, recall the reactivity series. That's the only thing. Please stop calling me a careless zebra. Instead, try learning how copper saves gold. Yeah, so I don't remember this. That's why I'm telling you. So, practice more and more. Okay. So, if it works for you, well and good. I'm really happy for you. But, yeah. Yeah, that is the thing. We are all different, right? Your study method might not help me. My study method might not help you. But, what we can do, we can share the study hacks. That's it. Hi, Abhijit. Hello. You're saying namaskara? Yeah, namaskara. Junil has given the answer. Tarun is saying yes, ma'am. And Abhijit is saying namaste. Shortcut, please calling me a zebra. I truly like her calling me a strong giraffe. Okay, this is different again. See here? Copper saves gold. Calling me a strong giraffe. Alright. Anyway. So, reactivity series. Where is zinc? Zinc is placed above iron, right? Zinc, then Fe, and then copper. And what else do we have? Ag, that is silver. This is the answer. Okay. Okay. X, Zn, Fe, Cu, Ag. This is the right order. How can we forget Ag? Ag is silver. It's also there in the question. Okay. Reactivity series. You need to remember reactivity series. Let's move forward. Question number 10. So metal X combines with non-metal Y by the transfer of electrons to form a compound Z. There are 4 sub-questions here. 4 marks. First one, state the type of bond in compound Z. Okay. So X combines with a non-metal Y. So X combines with a non-metal Y. Okay. So to form compound Z. So what is happening there? Yeah. Transfer of electron is happening, right? So this is an ionic compound. This is an ionic compound. Now you can answer all of the questions. Ionic compound. First question is about, so state the type of bond in compound Z. Ionic bond. Ionic bond. What can you say about the melting point and boiling point of Z? So it has high melting and boiling point. Remember the properties of ionic compounds. Tarun, very good. You'll get 25 out of 25 in chemistry in today's science pre-board. That's awesome. I was pretty sure, Tarun, because you were giving really good answer. Very good. That's awesome. So, did you find any difficult questions there or tricky questions or something? You can ask the class. You can ask me. Melting and boiling point is very high. Yes. High melting as well as boiling point. Okay, because more amount of heat energy is required to overcome the very strong electrostatic force of attraction in case of ionic compounds. So, will this compound dissolve in kerosene and petrol? No. In water? Yes. Why not in kerosene and petrol? 3, no. Very good. Junel. Ionic and electrovalent bond. It's ionic bond. Okay. So, electrovalent bond, I don't think it's there in your syllabus. Just stick to ionic bond. Aryan, good. Why kerosene and petrol are non-polar solvents. Okay, they are called non-polar solvents. So, non-polar solvents. Ionic compounds are not going to dissolve in non-polar solvents like petrol and diesel. It is going to dissolve in water, which is a polar solvent. Okay, Abhijit, good. Gatin, good. Compound I has ionic, Z has ionic bond because it's transfer of electron. Very good. Good conductor in aqueous solution. Okay. So, will this compound be a good conductor of electricity? Yes and no. The thing is, it is a bad conductor in solid state. In solid state. Good conductor in molten and aqueous state. Okay. Yeah. So, good conductor, that comes under some clause, under conditions. Okay. So, you have to clearly mention that. So, ionic compounds are very bad conductors of heat and electricity during their solid state, because there are no free ions to carry the electricity. That's why. So, all the ions are compactly arranged together. And good conductors in molten and aqueous state, because heat when we heat the ionic compounds, it is going to overcome the electrostatic force of attraction. So, there will be some free ions which are responsible for conduction. Okay. And yes, aqueous state, because so when you dissolve this in water, they are going to ionize to form the respective ions. For example, NaCl or MgCl2, when we made them dissolve in water, they are going to form ions. Okay. Gatin, okay, your friend Hari has some network problem. Okay, no problem. Let him come when he has strong network. No problem at all. Okay. Okay, there are 6 people watching. It's nice. Question number 11. Yeah. So write 2 properties of gold which make it the most suitable metal for ornaments. Name 2 metals which are the best conductors of heat. Next, name 2 metals which melt when you keep them in your palm. Yeah, answer. Next, sub-question B we have, explain the formation of ionic compound calcium oxide with electron dot structure. Atomic numbers of calcium and oxygen are 20 and 8 respectively. We don't care about atomic numbers when we are writing electron dot structure. We are only going to consider the valence electrons. Okay? Yeah, come on. So this is your homework. Okay, because you cannot possibly write Rangoli in comment section. I mean, Rangoli as in electron dot structure or Lewis dot structure. So that's your homework. But yeah, write 2 properties of gold which makes it the most suitable metal for the ornaments. Why? Because it is malleable and ductile and it is lustrous in nature. Lustrous. Why 2 properties? Let's showcase our knowledge. So yes, it is malleable and ductile and lustrous. Very good. Tarun also mentioned. Yeah, Junil also mentioned. Yes, it does not go oxidation that quickly. That's also there. Very good. So resistance to corrosion. That's also there. Very good. Yes, Aryan good. Tarun good. Junil good. Second one, tungsten. Name 2 metals which are best conductors of heat. Best conductors of heat. Any 2 metals. Actually, most of the metals are good conductors of heat. Right? Yeah. Silver and gold, tungsten. Yeah, very good, Tarun. Copper also. Yeah, silver, gold, copper, tungsten. These are good conductors of heat. Silver, gold, tungsten, copper, everything. Yeah, these metals. And name 2 metals which melt when you keep them on your palm. Cesium and gallium. Gallius, not gallius, but it is gallium. Okay. I suppose that's a, typing error. Aryan, good. Tarun, good. Abhijit, good. Very good. Yes, absolutely right. Keep it up, guys. Super. Yeah. So, name 2 metals which they are cesium and gallium because they have very low melting point. That's why. Cesium and gallium. Next, explain the formation of ionic compound with respect to calcium oxide using electron dot structure. That's your homework question. Okay. And always make sure to write the diagrams in pencil. Please do not use pens while you are writing the diagram. If you mess up the diagram, you cannot, you cannot erase it when you use pen. Okay, you will make holes on the, answer paper. So don't do it. Always make sure to use the pencil. And if it's in biology or physics or even chemistry, labeling is very important. Okay, label all the parts or label whatever they have asked you. Okay. Next question. Question number 12. Write down the electronic configuration of magnesium and oxygen. This is pretty simple. Simple. What is it? Electronic configuration is nothing but the arrangement of electrons in the shells, energy levels. So magnesium, what is the atomic number of magnesium? It is 12 atomic number. So electronic configuration is going to be 2, 8, 2. Okay. Next we have oxygen. So what is the atomic number? Is it 8? It is 2, 6 is the electronic configuration. Okay, next one. Give 2 general properties of the compound formed by combination of magnesium and oxygen. So magnesium is a metal, oxygen is a non-metal. Okay, so yes, magnesium and oxygen are going to transfer the electrons. Magnesium is going to transfer its valence electron, 2 of the valence electrons to oxygen, and they are going to form ionic compound. Okay, so you have to mention the properties of ionic compound here. They have high melting and boiling point. They are bad conductors of electricity in solid. They are good conductors of electricity in molten as well as aqueous state. These are the properties. Okay, ionic compound properties. Write it and show the formation of this compound by transfer of electrons. Ionic bond, very good. Mercury also melt in our hands. Gatin, the thing is, mercury is already a liquid. Okay, so you cannot, have a solid mercury. No, that's not possible. In today's pre-board, they didn't give any questions based on drawing the diagram. Oh, that's interesting. Even in biology, they didn't ask you anything. There is structure of heart, right? And there is something in with respect to plant tissues and everything. They didn't even ask you one question about diagrams. That's unusual. Mercury is already a liquid. Okay, it's not going to melt in our hands. It's already a liquid. So cesium and gallium are solids at room temperature, but our body temperature is quite higher than room temperature. Our body temperature is 37 degrees Celsius. Room temperature is usually considered as 23 or 25 degrees Celsius. Okay, so when you hold that in your palm, they are going to melt. That's why. So these are considered as metals that melt in your hands. Okay, very good. Basic oxide, formation of basic oxide. They didn't ask. Okay, cool. Basic oxide, show the formation of this compound by the transfer of electrons. No. Show the formation as in you need to write the electron dot structure for this. That's it. Okay. So magnesium, what is going to happen here? There are 2 valence electrons. Okay. Let me write like this. Okay. And it is going to react with oxygen. So there are 8 electrons here. 6 valence electrons. So let's write like this. So these 2 electrons are going to be transferred. That's it. Okay. The paper they gave was from Rachna Sagar. Oh, okay. I see. So what is going to form? Mg2 plus and O2 minus. So together it is nothing but MgO, magnesium oxide. Okay. Junil is drawing oxygen. Nice. All right, moving forward. Good, all of you. Next question, question number 13. An ore on treatment with dilute hydrochloric acid produces brisk effervescence. Name the type of ore with one example. What steps will be required to obtain metal from the enriched ore? Also write the chemical equations from the reactions involved in the process. Is this too difficult? No, right? Try to answer, come on. I'll give you, 50 seconds to write the answer. You don't have any other session after this session, Tarun. This is the last session for today. Okay? Yeah, question number 13. Come on, give me the answer. So this is from metallurgy. Metallurgy. An ore on treatment with dilute hydrochloric acid. So acids are going to react with metal carbonates or bicarbonates, right? To give brisk effervescence. What is a brisk effervescence? That is carbon dioxide. So this is one of the type of competency based question. Competency based questions means they wouldn't ask you directly. Okay, they wouldn't ask you the question directly. They are going to beat around the bush. They'll check your knowledge. If you mug up, you cannot answer these kind of questions. You need to have a deeper understanding of the concept. So you need to connect the dots. In acids and bases, you have discussed this. Acids react with metal carbonates or bicarbonates to produce carbon dioxide gas. Carbon dioxide gas gives a brisk effervescence. Okay, so effervescence is going to be there. So here, name the type of ore with one example. You can take any example. See, zinc carbonate, when it reacts with acid, HCl, what is going to happen? ZnCl2 is going to happen along with, produced, and also carbon dioxide gas is the gas that is produced. And also H2O, of course. H2O. Now it is balanced. Okay, this is the reaction. Brisk effervescence with an acid is produced due to the evolution of carbon dioxide gas. Very good, Aryan. Colorless, odorless gas on reaction with acid with carbonated ore. Very good. Awesome. Calcination. Carbonated ore. Very good, Tarun. Calcination is conducted. Yeah. So what steps will be required to obtain metal from the enriched ore? What do we need to do? It already has carbonated ore. It is already a carbonated ore. So we need not conduct roasting. So as Tarun said, calcination can be conducted. Calcination is nothing but heating the ore in absence of air. Okay. So calcination. You have to form a nice, neat, meaningful sentence for this question. Okay. I'm just giving you the main gist of the answer. Calcination can be conducted to obtain the metal from the enriched ore. Calcination is nothing but heating the ore in limited supply of air or absence of air. Heating the ore in absence or limited supply of air. Limited supply of air or oxygen. Air is general term, but oxygen. Yes, zinc carbonate. Very good, very good. Aryan, very good, super. Gatin, very good. Tarun, very good. Awesome. Yeah. So, what else? And also, after we get zinc oxide, what do we need to do? So, zinc carbonate is going to, you have to write the reactions here because this is for 5 marks. Okay, so zinc carbonate, when it is made to react, when it is heated, calcination process is conducted, it is going to give zinc oxide and carbon dioxide gas. Okay, this is not the end of it. So what do we need to do? We need to reduce this zinc oxide. It is a moderately reactive metal, zinc oxide. So we need to make use of a reducing agent. Usually coke is used as reducing agent. ZNO, when it is made to react with coke, it is going to give zinc metal and carbon monoxide gas. This is reduction. Reduction using reducing agent because zinc is a moderately reactive metal. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Your chemistry teacher studied in Diksha main branch. That's awesome. Cool. Yeah, you did mention that you joined Diksha. I remember, Tarun. That's nice. It provides really good education. Just give me a second. I'll have some water. Next, reactions involved. Also write the chemical reactions, equations for the reactions involved. We have already done that. Okay. Hi Quizmaster. Is your network okay now? Question 14. Carbonate of metal 2T is abundant. What is it? 2T. It's not 2T. It's 2T. Is abundant in earth crust and its hydroxide is used in whitewashing. Identify metal. So which is the metal? Carbonate of metal is abundant in earth crust and its hydroxide is used in whitewashing. So what's hydroxide? Calcium hydroxide. This is lime water. Okay. So this is used in whitewashing. Okay. So identify the metal. What is the metal? That is calcium. Calcium is the metal. Hi Knowledge World. Hello. Hi. Okay. So metal X is calcium. And how will you convert this carbonate into its oxide? Name the process and write its equation. So what are we going to do? We are going to heat calcium carbonate, CaCO3, and we are going to get calcium oxide and carbon dioxide gas. Calcium oxide and carbon dioxide gas. Hi Vivek, hello, welcome to the class. So what needs to be done? So how will you convert? That is calcination. Okay. Calcination needs to be done. Calcination. Limited supply of air because it already has CO3. That's why. Using calcination. Very good, Tarun. Let's move forward to the next question. Question number 15. Zinc is a metal found in the middle of the reactivity series of metals. In nature, it is found as a carbonate or zinc carbonate. Mention the steps carried out for its extraction from the ore. Support with equation. Zinc carbonate. So I'll give you the gist. Calcination is conducted. Calcination of zinc carbonate to zinc oxide. And then after calcination, reduction using reducing agent. Reduction using reducing agent. Reducing agent. So after calcination, we'll get zinc oxide. So zinc oxide will be reduced using coke, okay, to give Zn and CO. So this is the metal that is extracted. Understood? Tarun, yeah, you don't have any class after this. Okay, I already told you there is no class after this. Ram Gatin is saying decomposition. Is it decomposition? It's thermal decomposition. Where decomposition is happening? There is no decomposition. Decomposition reactions are those in which a single reactant is going to decompose into two or more products. Okay. Using calcination. Yeah, Gatin, Tarun. Yeah, very good. Very good. Keep it up. Next question. Question number 16. Carbon cannot reduce the oxides of sodium, magnesium and aluminium to their respective metals. Why? Yeah. Carbon cannot reduce the oxides of sodium, magnesium and aluminium to their respective metals. Why? Huh. Where are these metals placed in the reactivity series? That's the second question. Okay. Next, how are these metals obtained from their ores? Take an example to explain the process of extraction along with chemical equations. This is also from metallurgy. So Junil is saying, Junil, why did you delete the comment? Come on, let me read it. ZNS plus 3O3 gives ZNO and SO2. Yeah, that's different. That's the sulfide ore of zinc. Okay. In the last question, they had asked us carbonated ore of zinc. Okay. So these metals are not necessarily more reactive than carbon, but these metals have high affinity towards oxygen. Okay. So they are placed in the top of the reactivity series. Very good. Yeah. Very good. So what's happening here? The thing is, so sodium, magnesium, aluminium have high affinity towards oxygen. Affinity towards oxygen. So when they are made to react with carbon, and of course heating will be there, right? Heating will be there, and of course air should be there, oxygen should be there. So what are they going to do? So they have high affinity towards oxygen, not carbon. So they are going to form respective oxides. So reducing agent cannot be used here. Carbon cannot be used because they have high affinity towards oxygen. Okay. Oxides of reactive metals are directly put for the electrolytic reduction process to obtain pure metal. Very, very good. Yes. Abhijit, Gatin, Tarun. Very good. Yes. You're all right here. So where are they placed? So top of the reactivity series. Top of the reactivity series. Okay. So how are these metals obtained from their ores? So electrolytic reduction. So we have to explain the process of extraction along with chemical equations. You need to do that. Okay, so anode. Yeah, aluminium is extracted by electrolytic reduction. The ore is first converted to pure aluminium oxide by Bayer's process, and this is electrolyzed in solution. Molten cryolite, another aluminium compound is formed. So electrolytic reduction, the thing is, here we are going to conduct electrolytic reduction. Okay, so the best example to discuss is NaCl. Okay, NaCl. So molten NaCl will be taken, anode and cathode will be there. At cathode, what is going to happen? Reduction is going to happen. Okay, at cathode, what's going to happen? So reduction is going to happen, which means that Na plus electron gives Na. Okay, and at anode, oxidation is going to happen. Oxidation is happening means chlorine, okay, is going to give 2Cl plus 2 electrons. This is the reaction. Actually, yeah, that's ulta, right? Chlorine is going to form, yeah, 2Cl minus, sorry. Here cathode 2Cl minus is gonna give Cl2 plus 2 electron. 2 electron. Okay. Understood? This is the reaction at anode, that is at cathode. From Monday, Neha ma'am is going to come. Okay, she'll take the physics classes. So let's get done with biology and chemistry in this week, and then we can start all the other subjects. And simultaneously, Basarat sir is also teaching. Basarat sir is also teaching biology. English along with biology, right? And we are discussing mathematics as well. Suhas sir is doing that simultaneously. So from next week, we'll be discussing physics, social science as well. Okay. Rusting. Okay. Chesta is asking rusting. What is rusting? Guys, what is rusting? So the corrosion in case of iron is called rusting. Okay. So when the metal surface is exposed to atmospheric gases as well as moisture, it is going to undergo oxidation reaction, and what is going to form? A brown flaky substance is formed on the top of the surface of the metal. That is nothing but rusting. The process is called rusting, and the rust is nothing but hydrated ferric oxide. Okay. Definitely, Gatin, we are going to go live every single day. Okay. Let's move on. I guess this is clear. Question 17. Write balanced chemical equations to explain what happens when mercuric oxide is heated. HGO. Hi, Ravit. What is 7? So what's going to happen? You need to write the reaction. Tarun. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you so much, Tarun. It means a lot. So I'm going to convey this to Basavaraj sir as well. Thank you. Mercuric oxide is heated. So HgO is going to give Hg plus O2. Is it balanced? 2HgO is going to give 2Hg plus O2. Okay, this is the reaction, first reaction. Next, on heating, mixture of cuprous oxide and cuprous sulfide is heated. So what's going to happen here? 2Cu2O. Hi, Paras. Hi, hello. Second one. What is it? Mixture of cuprous oxide, Cu2O, is going to react with Cu2S to give. What is going to be formed? Come on, answer. It's going to form 6Cu. Okay, this is already there in your syllabus, in the textbook. And SO2 is going to be formed, but the reaction is not balanced, so we'll multiply Cu2O by 2. Okay, everything is balanced now. Is it? Yeah, it is. Even if they don't ask you to write the balanced equation, they might ask you just write the chemical equations to explain these. You need to write the balanced equation. That's very important. Okay. Next one, Fe2O3 plus 2Al. Ferric oxide is reduced with aluminium. Yeah, that is thermite reaction. Very good. Yes, Ram Gatin. Tarun, please write the full equation. Okay. 6Cu plus SO2 is the, products, plural. Yeah. Ferric oxide is reduced with aluminium. कल प्री बोर्ड है, क्या करूँ? Revise it. Sit throughout the session. If you have doubts, ask me. I'll try to give my best. Okay, I'll try to resolve your doubt. And today, so get a sleep around 5 to 6 hours and wake up really early tomorrow in the morning and revise all the concepts that you have studied today and yesterday. Okay, revision is very, very, very important, guys. If you, if you ignore revision, so you can't score good marks. Trust me when I say this. Even toppers revise. Okay. See, Tarun has scored 25 out of 25 in chemistry. So ask him, Tarun, give your friend some, heads up or tips. What is the formula of green vitriol and blue vitriol? So green vitriol. What is green vitriol? Aqueous ferrous sulfate. Okay, so when you, it will have water of crystallization. So how many molecule of water of crystallization will be there in green vitriol? Yeah. Just give me a second, guys. Hey guys, unfortunately I need to end the session now. Okay, so there is some emergency. So I'll take the session tomorrow. We'll continue from question 70. Okay, so stay tuned. So we'll take the class tomorrow at around 5:36. Okay. Motivation nahi aa rahi hai. So motivation, okay. Good job, good marks, good college. Right? So you have to, motivate yourself. Nobody else can do that. Yeah, we can try our best, but yeah, you need to score good marks. That's very important. Okay, so we'll take the class tomorrow. We'll come live and we'll discuss all the questions. Okay, cool. Please stay tuned and please do subscribe to the channel. I'm really sorry about this. We have already discussed 17 questions today. So we are left with almost 33 questions. Okay, we'll discuss from questions 18. Okay, bye bye, tata. I'm really sorry, guys. Good night.